I introduce to you the best tool, the best technology that has ever been introduced into Hypixel Skyblock. I present the Auto Calculator.
Have you ever been in a money crisis?
Bro, why you scam me?
I did not.
Now I'm short 10 million.
How?
You scammer!
Dude.
Bro!
Yeah, no money, Brody.
OMG, bro! I'm reporting! Ew! It was my Treadlord sword!
That's quite unfortunate, but luckily for you, you can use the Auto Calculator. This is the Auto Calculator. What this website does is that it calculates your rates per hour with live prices, and it is essentially also a list that contains every single method that I know to my knowledge within the game. At the current moment, it's approximately 200 methods and above, and could potentially grow to a higher number in the future. The money per hour is being calculated with predetermined rates, which I have personally tested for every single method here, so you can also technically say that all these rates that are being displayed is what I would be making per hour. And if you want to calculate your own rates, all you got to do is click on the image icon next to the method name. So let's say you want to do Crimson Hotspot Fishing. What you want to do is select the fishing you're doing. So Crimson Hotspot Fishing, do you have a crab pet? Yes, I do. Level 100, type of bait, hotspot bait. And then now all you got to do is click calculate. Boom. Now you see your rates per hour of what you should be making, with a whole entire list breaking down where you're getting your money from. This list is also useful for fishing because you can also kind of get an idea of how long it will take to max out your bestiary. Below every single method calculator, there will also be a pet leveling feature where you can just select combat pet or select mining pet. So if I select combat pet, then I check for golden dragons, then I put, let's say, 10 million XP per hour, click calculate, and you're making this much extra per hour from the pet. Of course, you're not going to be making these rates with fishing, but this is just an example to show that this is a pet leveling feature for those that do pet leveling on the side. Another feature I added is the filtering system. This filtering system allows you to filter methods by specific things. So here, if you prefer to do farming for a method, here you can see what are the best farming methods. My personal favorite is combat, so if I click combat, then I can see what are the best combat methods. Of course, Reaper Scythe grinding is a video I've made in the past, and it is right here. Of course, it's at the top, but of course there is also a warning to mention that it may take time to sell. This filtering system is to make it easier to find a method that is more to your liking, and should provide a good quality of life to find these methods that could potentially benefit you. Now, as you can see on the navigation bar, we have two whole entire different categories. We have pet leveling. This is the pet leveling section. This section is to help players find the best pets to buy to make the maximum coins per hour while grinding methods. If you want to level up Gdrags, well, you have a whole entire list here showing which ones are the best ones to purchase, with the price of the item, the money per level it gives, and this is also assuming that you are using an epic combat XP boost. So if the pet does not have a combat EXP boost, the cost is already included in the math. Now for all the other regular pets, if I choose fishing, then you will see a list of all the fishing pets. Now on to the gambling section. The gambling section is well for gamblers. There's pet crafting, rune fusion, dice rolling, ender dragons, and of course, the most popular gambling method in the universe, Vanguards. Now let's do a small Q&A. How long did it take me to make this website? Well, approximately 1,200 hours.
I'm free!
Now for the next question. Is the website free? Yes indeed, viewer. The website is completely free, but some people might ask, how is it free if a website costs money to run? Well, the answer to that is ad revenue. By me making videos for these methods, the ad revenue from my YouTube channel will cover the cost of running this website, which means subscribing supports the website. Subscribe. Also click this little button while you're at it. Why am I on fire? If there's anyone that wants to directly support me in running this website, you could also technically do a super chat down below in the comment section of this video, and that is a way to directly support this website. I really do appreciate anything. If you're just as broke as I am, head on over to the outcrowcalculator.com website to start making some coins. I hope you enjoy your visit and hope it helps you with your financial journey. My name is Outcrow and goodbye.